I have no idea what's going on. And now for more heroes of epic proportions.
Alright, so last time we found ourselves in the dinosaur park, and at the nursery we had Manwith and Hi Buddy talking with Damika. Basically, it sounded like it was about ready to go down, but...
Yes.
Will cooler heads prevail? Or will Hannah go pew pew pew, as per usual?
Don't forget, I, Trifina, have also just seen talking dinosaurs!
Yep.
Oh.
Don't think you actually did, but...
I don't remember that.
Well, I did.
Okay. He was there for it.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
I just called you guys on the radio.
Yes.
You guys gonna get down here and see these talking dinosaurs, or what?
I'm picturing, like, Hi Buddy has her bow drawn, aimed at what's-her-face.
Damika.
And, like, his voice is like, guys, there's talking dinosaurs!
I mean, yeah, my plan is to just kind of headshot everybody and then get going and just call it a day.
Why are we shooting these innocent people? I don't understand.
Because all D&D revolves around murder hobos, especially new groups.
I am under the impression that these people are not right in the head.
Well, yeah, they're being dishonest turds.
You know what?
That is...
I gotta say, Trifina, despite being very excited about these dinosaurs talking, is a little bit suspicious of how this is possible. I am gonna do a perception roll here. Oh, that was a critical failure.
Oh my God! So you are completely
talking, you guys.
You just saw talking T-Rexes, and you don't think anything's wrong with that. You're just wondering how they got him to do a trick like that, and why somebody would name a T-Rex Steve.
No, I 100% get why they name it Steve. That T-Rex was totally a Steve. Hey, so did they leave now? I seem to remember that the T-Rex had kind of been like shuffled off after they talked.
Yeah, they ran back into the paddock.
One drew blood and then swore at the other one, and then they ran off.
Is anything happening now? Are me and the other scale guys just looking at an empty paddock now?
Yeah, you're looking at the empty enclosure. They've kind of stood up and are leaning against the railing, trying to get a better view. You can kind of hear them hissing something in their native tongue.
I'm just stomping up and down on the floorboards. I'm like, dinosaurs, dinosaurs, dinosaurs.
Does Hi Buddy let that arrow go?
I'd like to.
I mean, you're in control of your own actions.
No, I'm just
to
waiting for
do
everybody
it.
to finish their little situation there. Okay, well, can I
All right,
try
we're
to...
officially back in the nursery. I will let you have a bonus action because you are drawing first, then we'll roll for initiative.
Yay! Okay. All right.
Hooray, murder!
Yay! It's kind of like Doki Doki Literature Club.
Really isn't in any way.
A lot of parallels there.
It's like it's cheering for death.
Oh, I got
Basically,
you. Okay.
yeah.
That's just you, though.
True.
Okay, so it's been a minute. It's my D20 plus 7.
Plus another?
So that'd be 13.
7?
Unless you want to take your like marksman thing so you can do more damage by taking a -5, which would make it still +3.
That's right. I'll just keep it like nice and vanilla. So it's just my D20 plus 7?
Yep.
Okay, 13.
That will actually miss.
I'll poop. Well,
That
this
was
is
with your
awkward.
+7?
Whoa! She's on bonus. She does a bonus.
Did you add
does
your
that mean?
+7? Bonus just means that like she drew first and gets an action before rolling for initiative.
Yeah,
I
this
thought
is
they gave her
suddenly
some more
super
numbers. Okay.
awkward then,
All right,
because
since,
to her,
Her
I just
first
tried
miss.
to kill her.
Great.
Hi.
So that arrow veers off and hits one of the concrete T-Rex eggs and just it bounces off.
All right.
And I say roll for initiative.
I'm not here, so I don't roll, right?
Yeah, you are not part of this conflict.
There's
right
no
now.
reason
Your
why I
messaging
would come
thing
around that way.
Does that let us call you back?
Yeah, it would.
Or does that let us return a message to you, or...
If you have a
the one-way
stone of
street.
farf speech, I think that
Yeah, you can yell at him and say like, "Hey, get back here!"
Roll for initiative.
Last episode we had to dig up a whispering spell.
No, I thought I needed that, and then I think Tony said I had a stone of farf speech.
Oh.
All right. So what did you guys roll?
A 16 plus, sorry.
Dex.
Yeah, right. That's why I don't know that, because I have a 0 dex. That never matters. 16. Also, I'm trying to tell Trifini to maybe make her way back to the... We have
Speaking is a free action. You can do that.
We have a situation at the nursery.
Is the situation cooler than talking dinosaurs?
It's a fight.
With the people who run the park with the talking dinosaurs? No! Go jump in the Ankylosaurus pin, bud, and feed him some grass, because that was an awesome experience.
I'm thinking they're lying to you also, Trafinia.
They would not do that.
I don't think there are talking dinosaurs.
They would not do
What
that
did
to
you
me.
get, Hannah?
It's my D20 plus my dex.
I'm not coming.
Hannah?
Is that
D20 plus your dex.
okay?
Even-
7.
Even with all of the information that I, Albert, know about what you guys are going through, I don't think it's cool that you're shooting these guys in the head. Just
I'm
for
here.
lying about
I'm
their
angry.
dinosaur park.
I'm not. Well, they're also killing people.
Yeah, there's no limit to what they might
Yeah,
be doing
you know.
as well.
For dinosaurs.
Listen, if High Buddy's throwing down, I'm not
Danica pipes
abandoning
up
High
and
Buddy.
she's like, we're not really killing people. The dinosaurs are just feeding.
But
Yeah, the
you're letting
dinosaurs
them
kill people. You can't
loose
stop that.
to kill.
Let dinosaurs out into civilization.
They're not in civilization. This is a jungle.
Where people are.
And with
Yes.
this, she draws her quarterstaff and begins to cast. What is she going to cast? She casts Moonbeam.
Ooh, I'm scared.
So basically, a beam of light comes out and envelops both of you. And you guys take. Let me find my right dice for this one. Never use D10s. It's weird.
No, we don't.
Where the? Okay, there it is. Alright, so I need you guys to. Actually, I'm the one who rolls the attack on that, so. Actually, you guys need to roll a constitution check.
Doo-ba-doop-doop-ba-doo.
Which is, I totally know, but I'm gonna check
my
for other
there it is.
people.
So roll a d20 and add your constitution to it.
18.
Alright, so that's going to be cut in half, so you take 8 damage. Hannah?
13.
Alright, so you're going to take 16 damage.
Oh, great.
Alright, and now it is Manwith's turn.
Hang on. Alright, well, we're going Hellish Rebuke then.
Alright.
Yeah.
I don't know what Hellish Rebuke does. You'll have to
Yeah,
explain it
you're
to
about
me.
to find out. I gotta make sure I'm keeping track of my spell slots, though. That's actually first level. So anyone who hits me, if I decide to rebuke them hellishly, I point my finger at them. Aha! And the creature that damaged me is momentarily surrounded by flames, so suck it with your moonbeam. The creature must make a dexterity saving throw. 2d10 on failed, half as much on a successful saving throw.
The creature that damaged you is momentarily surrounded by hellish flames. Let's see. Alright, so that's actually a reaction, so that doesn't even take up your turn.
Aha!
So let's see if she saves. Alright, so she does not save. Now you need to roll 2d10s.
Yeah, I do. Wait, so do I add these, or are they the... Yeah, I add them.
Are tieflings fire resistant?
Yep.
As a class? Alright, so she'll take half of whatever you do to her.
Oh, god damn it.
Joe's about to be like, yeah. What? Oh.
7.
Alright, so she takes 3 damage.
No, it was that was
Okay,
halved. It's
okay.
14.
Alright, so now
That was a thing, though.
It
my
is
turn.
High Buddy's turn.
It's still my turn.
Oh yeah, it still is.
So how about a little Shazazabadubu,
Yeah.
Shamana Hamana?
Right?
I want to help High Buddy. Are you gonna keep missing there, High Buddy?
Yeah, that's
Murderous
completely
devil
my
eyes?
plan, actually. I'm trying to make you do some work for once.
Alright then. How about some Arms of Hadar, huh?
Hey,
Sounds
gonna
awesome.
hate.
Well, this one's...
Hadar's gonna
Probably.
hate. That was good. I'm sure somebody else has made it in the past, but it's the first time I heard it, and it was choice.
You invoke the power of Hadar, the dark hunger.
I want to read my spell. Tendrils of dark energy erupt from you and batter all creatures within 10 feet. Oh crap, I forgot about that. Each creature in that area must make a strength saving throw.
Hey guys,
On
you're
a
gonna come see
fail-safe,
these talking
target-
dinosaurs?
2d. No, I'm throwing the Arms of Hadar out. Target takes 2d6 necrotic damage and can't take reactions until its next turn. Interesting. Well, this possibly skin rotting.
Alright, so
Also,
you do that.
it's
I'm
High
gonna throw
Buddy too, right?
my saving throw. Do you know what your DC is?
Spell save DC equals 8 plus your proficiency, which is 210 plus my charisma, which is high as hell. 13.
All right, so she made the save. She's still going to take half damage, but you have to do 2d6, and then it'll be halved.
Yes. Sucks. That really sucks. You suck.
This is why a lot of people don't do multi-classing in 5e, because all of a sudden you have a bunch of low-level spells that are just okay.
Whatever, man. 7 total.
All right.
So 3.5, or that runs down 3.
All right, so that's 3 damage.
Yay!
As you cast this, like, the flames are still kind of, like, starting to go out, and you can smell burning tiefling. But around you, all these baby dinosaurs just rot away into, like, absolute messes of goo.
You guys better be glad I'm not here. I would turn on you.
Also, Hannah, make it roll a d20.
12.
All right, so that was not enough. You take the full 7 damage
Oh, okay. All right.
as your skin starts to rot because of Manwith.
Perfect. Thank you. GG.
You're welcome!
Also, you can't take a reaction, so you can't use your shield, even if you wanted to, on your next turn.
Elves are
Score!
pretty hot, right? Like they've got pretty vain about their apperance. Imagine High
Depends on
Buddy's
the
not.
elf.
I mean, high elves
Super-
are supposed to look kind of elegant, so this is a bummer.
Elves are entirely elf-looking. It's the primary elf.
Yes.
All right, so it is your turn, Hannah.
All right, so things are melted, and I'm ugly.
You're not ugly, you just are rotting.
It seems like it would make you ugly.
It seems like kind of, something
Well,
that might
it's
be
probably
fun.
only affecting a small portion of you, considering it was like 7 damage.
Okay. All right.
Yeah,
I guess I'm
So
gonna...
you got some rot on your hip or something.
That's great. I guess I'll try
You're
to
the one who missed.
shoot again.
All right. Remember, you do have 2 attacks.
Okay, so that's 10.
That one misses. The arrow goes flying off as she just
Remember when
ducks
this
the
elf
arrow.
used to be strong?
I know! How the great have fallen.
All right, and your second attack?
Can I just try to do the same thing?
Yeah, if you're attacking that, you can't split the styles of attack. Like, you just have to take 2 shots with your bow.
Okay. 18.
That'll definitely hit.
Finally. I help you guys.
Yes. Super helpful.
All right, so roll your damage.
So 8.
All right. Danica just takes like an arrow to the fleshy part of the thigh and yells out. And her reaction is to, let's see, I think she's gonna attack the elf who just shot her, because the little bit of rot is more superficial than anything else.
Darn.
Actually, you guys are both still in the moonbeam, and that continues through this turn. So, like, because she doesn't have to move it, she gets to attack you with the moonbeam. Roll
that's
your saves.
great. What are those again?
It's a you have to, if you roll 15 or better, you save.
We get a bonus to that?
It's a Constitution.
I didn't make it.
14.
I didn't even come close.
Meanwhile, Trifina has wandered over the concession stand and ordered some popcorn.
Both of you take 6 damage, and then she's gonna run up and try to strike you with her quarterstaff.
So what if that put me in the negative?
Then you're unconscious.
All right. Well, hey, folks, I'm unconscious.
All right, so she watches you fall over, and then she runs over with a quarterstaff to hit Manwith. And what's your AC, Manwith?
16.
All right, so you take you're gonna take a hit, and that is, let's see. All right, so that's gonna be 5 damage.
Sweet.
All right, so now it is back to Manwith's turn.
Damn you, tiefling.
I will remind you that you can move out of the moonbeam.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe you shouldn't have impulsively attacked randomly and put us in this situation.
Yeah. Maybe I shouldn't have.
Yeah, Joe.
Yeah, me.
Your lesson.
Manvith.
Crazy me. Alright, definitely. I forgot to tell if what's a. What's it?
I don't know
Reaction.
what's it is.
What's a bonus action?
It just says it on the spell. Most spells are actions, but you can do like healing word as like an bonus action, things like that.
Oh, there it is. You're right. It just says it. But the stabilizing one is not a bonus action.
Yeah, but if you heal, it's a bonus. Like it gets them stabilized.
I thought I had to stabilize first and then
No.
heal. Oh, okay. Okay, so what I would like to do... I don't think I have healing words, son of a bitch.
How can you be a cleric without healing word?
Okay, I've got healing word. Okay, gonna hit Hannah, or Hi Buddy with that.
Alright, so roll your d4 plus your wisdom.
Oh, me?
Safina's standing in line for the bathroom now.
No, it's me.
Oh. Having the best
Park was
day
almost
ever.
empty, but somehow there's still a line for
4.
the ladies' room.
Oh, the realism.
4.
Total of 4, or you rolled
A
a
total
4?
of 4.
Man, you're not very wise for a cleric.
What?
Alright,
I rolled a 1.
so Hannah stands, or Hi Buddy wakes up inside the moonbeam and is just kind of like looking.
If you rolled a 1, it doesn't matter. Like, you can't add anything to it, right?
No, that's only on critical.
Oh, okay,
or
I'm
on
sorry.
D20
I got you.
rolls.
That was for how much I healed. That was a waste, because she's just gonna die again.
I have like 4 HP now?
That-
Yeah, you have 4 HP.
Oh, that's delightful.
Well, you're alive.
Yeah.
I'm moving out of the beam,
Alright, so you step out of the beam.
and then I'm gonna hit... Make sure this doesn't kill everyone.
I don't think you have to worry about that.
Alright, we're gonna try Poison Spray.
Okay.
Extend my hand toward a creature. It's like a squirting flower. It's like psh,
Yeah, it's a
puff of
cone.
noxious gas comes out of my palm.
Yep.
Constitution saving throw, or take 1d12 poison damage.
Alright, she got a critical fail on the saving throw, so she'll be taking full damage.
12.
12, huh? That's not bad. Where's my pencil? Guys, pencil.
Oh, here.
Alright. So, she's looking...
But Hannah, you can't take mine.
What? We weren't using it.
That is true.
Yeah.
You just, basically this spray of noxious gas, like, falls over Dalica, and she starts coughing and retching. And you can see parts of her lungs sloughing off on the inside, just as she coughs it out.
Ah!
See her lungs sloughing off on the inside.
Yeah, like, as she spits up pieces of lungs.
Wow.
So, she,
That sounds bad.
I mean, that's
I
poison.
wish she stayed poisoned, though. I would have enjoyed that.
Yeah. But, yeah, so that's, she looks a little bit bloodied from that.
Yes.
And the blood is from her lungs. Let's
Yes.
remember, we're having this fight over leash laws. These guys let their pet wander
No,
around the
it's over
neighborhood.
murder and deception.
I'm just following the elf, trying to keep this all together.
There's no murder. A T-Rex ate some people.
Yeah, that she let loose
was-
so that she would eat some people.
Yeah.
Technically, they don't really... Oh, never mind. It's Hannah's turn.
Well, can we just ask her, like, before she dies if she wants to admit to anything?
You can.
Okay.
You're in a great position for that. Can you get out of the? Can you get out of the?
Yeah, you can
moonbeam,
walk out of the
please?
moonbeam if you like.
Yeah, that's probably a good decision. All right, I'll
Have you
walk
had
out
enough
of it.
yet?
Now that I've beaten you to a bloody pulp, would you care to admit
Actually, I'm
to
I'm gonna-
anything before I
I'm
kill
gonna
you?
do a check to see if she actually keeps her concentration because she took some damage there.
Okay.
Ooh, that was a nat 20. So yeah, she still has the moonbeam up.
Oh, that's great.
But you can walk out of it.
Yeah.
And then talk to her
Okay.
as the person who just came back from the brink of death. And you're like, say I had enough yet?
Haha, you're dying.
You're dying. You.
I know. Yeah. All right.
Hi, buddy.
Technically,
how's
your
it-
skin is like charred from this bright moonbeam. Like you're rotting from Joe. Your skin is
Hey.
being charred from the moonbeam.
Manvith. Joe
Wow.
didn't
And
do
I
anything
didn't
there.
realize that we could just step out of it too. I've just been like chilling here, and I probably could have stepped out last time.
Yeah.
So that's been doing some kind of like suntan thing here.
Yeah.
So
Heavy UV rays.
This is just a power move. Hi, buddy's just like, I could step out. I like it.
it's not that I'm stupid. I'm just trying to be intimidating and dying. Yeah, I'll step out of it, and I don't know. Like I'll tell her that she's gonna die anyway, so she has nothing to lose. And would she like to confess to anything beforehand?
Damica says, if you stop this right now and drop your weapons, I'll take you to the brig and we'll figure this out.
How do we know there's not like some sort of ambush or something?
She's gonna put you
It's
in
a jail.
jail. That is the ambush.
It's not so much an ambush. I'm telling you what we'll do, because we aren't about killing here. Like,
You
we
attacked
really aren't.
like a lady who works at a park.
Like, I don't want to kill you.
You're not a real mouse. That's his costume.
It's like, do you think
Death
I like
it
the
is.
smell of burnt elf in the morning? I don't.
This is not my decision. I'm just backing up the elf.
I mean, okay, well, can we grab Trifina and like all three of us go with her? I don't know where Trifina is at this
I
point.
didn't do anything.
I know,
Why would
but
they put me in the brig?
case.
Do you understand what the word brig means? It means they're going to throw you in the dungeon.
I there's someone we could talk to there or something. I mean, okay, if you think she's not useful at all, we could just go ahead and kill her and get her done.
Oh my goodness.
I think the phrase would be
Trifina?
try to kill her.
She's not dead yet.
No, but we could
possibly
just like
bloodied.
keep punching each other until one of us dies, and I'm pretty sure 2 against 1, we could probably like kill her.
It's your call. Like, you can go after her if you like.
Such a weird.
Okay, so
I did not realize. Hannah rolled a pun-wielding sociopath.
so
dark.
what was her offer? She wanted to just take us to a jail?
She's gonna
Arrest
lock
us
you
is
guys
the
up
offer.
in the
Yeah.
park.
She says, "There's no way you're getting out of this park. We literally have T-Rexes. Big Rex makes me look like a pansy, and I'm pretty sure all the other druids here can at least have some fun with you."
Okay, so
Not if we hide your body well.
she's not trying to like save her own life or anything? I was hoping that would be a bit higher incentive. Because now I'm just gonna kill you and it won't really matter.
Oh, go for it.
Okay.
Whenever they find my body, they should be able to bring me back.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
God.
So it's like, no, you're not even dying. All right. Well, what do you think we should do with her now? Because there's just.
No, this is your
No.
party.
We are well into the Hannah chapters at this point. I just didn't want to see you. I was going to just sit there and watch you die. I'm not. I
I
know.
was expecting just to headshot her and have it be over with. I thought we were gonna grab Trifina and just nope the heck
Widowmaker.
out. I didn't think it was.
I tell you what, we can even skip the brig if you sign an NDA about what we've done here, and you get out of the park.
I mean, I don't even know who we would tell. This is awkward now. I wasn't expecting you to be alive.
Wait. You're gonna
Now it's
murder
awkward.
these people because of them letting these T-Rexes loose, but you wouldn't like warn anybody about it. We're gonna go to the next town.
Nobody gave me like a magic rock phone and a phone number to call. Like, hey, there's a lady here letting dinosaurs loose, and they're talking dinosaurs. I was like, I don't know who I would talk to. Like, what the steps are from that point.
Other townsfolk.
So are you agreeing to sign an NDA?
No, I didn't say
After
that.
you attack this person?
I'm thinking out loud because I wasn't expecting her to be breathing at this point. I
She
thought we were
says,
going to be gone.
make your choice. Channeling this moonbeam takes a lot of focus.
All right.
Oh, no one's in the moonbeam, lady.
I guess
just drop the
I'll
stupid
try
moonbeam.
to shoot her again. I guess.
Oh my god.
All right.
Let's figure why
Roll your
not at
D20.
this point, because then, like, what do we do? We just like walk away from this woman on the ground. It's like, well, guess we're gonna go about our day now. Can't just like leave her there.
Yes.
That's what you want? I'm asking your input.
Does everyone in the world sound like that in your head?
This moral quandary has been quite interesting.
It's just
She's like, I've already knocked you out once.
That's true. I mean, like, well, what do we do though? If we start walking away from her, can't she just attack us?
She could if you don't think she's being honest.
I mean, she's just dishonest. Okay, all right. Well, we'll just try to attack her.
Okay.
Okay. 18.
That definitely hits.
Yay! That should do something.
All right, so D8 plus your 7.
10.
All right. So you shoot another arrow, and this one like hits right on the shoulder, and she goes to get back up against the wall. A bunch of more blood comes out of her mouth. She's bleeding out of her shoulder and her leg now. And let me see if she still has a moonbeam. She does not have a moonbeam anymore.
Oh, thank goodness.
So
Are we out of the moonbeam, though?
The beam of light just fades from the room, and she looks like she's hurting a little bit. You still have another shot.
Oh, I mean, can she move or anything, or can we just move on and try to get Trifina? I don't know if
She's really hurt, but you don't know what she's gonna do.
Okay.
Apparently we're chaotic evil. It's good that we've discovered this now. We're the bad guys.
Oh, we the baddies. Alright, is it still my turn or is it Manwith's?
Turns out Elf is the true monster.
You still have another shot if you want to take it.
Okay.
Still have your second shot.
Alright, and then that would be plus 7, so 18.
Alright, that definitely hits.
Okay, and then the d8 plus 7?
Yep.
Okay, so that'd be 9.
Alright, so that arrow goes in and actually, like, tacks her to the wall, like, with the other shoulder. Like, you're just basically pinning her down. So, she's bleeding from many, many new holes, and is basically just pinned against the wall. It is now her turn, and she's going to cast Cure Wounds on herself.
Oh, dagnabbit, woman!
Alright, you see some light flow through her, and she gets, like, one of the arrows pops out, but she still looks really hurt.
Is it...
And,
Yep, alright.
that's all she can do that turn, so it's now Manwith's turn. She says, like, it's not too late. You can save yourself from doing these evil acts. We just wanted to maintain the balance of the forest.
I mean...
And then just...
I mean, she started the evil, though. Like, I wasn't the beginning of evil here.
This is like...
When is preservation evil? She starts, like, crying.
But she was letting people loose to kill them. I'm not
This is
letting
nature. Nature
dinosaurs
eats
loose
nature.
to kill
Life
innocent
eats
people.
life.
I don't view her as innocent.
Did you ever hear that song, The Circle of Life? Some of that circle is death.
Most of that circle's death.
Yes.
No, half that circle's death.
Oh, look, a lion. It's a lion.
It's really breaking out the lyrics. They're just...
What? No.
What the hell is going... I want to know what's going on. Is she willing to talk at least now, a bit?
She did tell you what was going on.
No, she doesn't. There's fake eggs, there's fake T-Rexes, there's one plesiosaur. They're letting people out that they've only raised here. There aren't dinosaurs in this nature is part of the problem, too.
Yeah, but the issue is that she has no incentive to tell us anything. I thought that...
Oh, I mean, she is almost dead.
But she said she'll just be brought back again, so she has no incentive.
Yeah, this is like some weird...
If somebody recovers her body fast enough, then they can probably bring her back to life unless you guys, like, burn her or something.
I mean, she doesn't seem to fear dying.
That is true. I'm not on Hannah's side
I was
morally.
hoping she would be scared, and she
this
wasn't.
lady's really...
Well, you could have...
If we are just attacking a park ranger, she's really dedicated to her job here.
This is a druid circle. It's a bunch of fanatics.
She's a tough park ranger too.
Yeah.
She works in a dinosaur park. She's like the who's the
I will die for that children's puppet show.
For future reference, if you want to actually threaten somebody and see if it works, you can roll a persuasion or an intimidation check.
Oh. Well. Ooh. That would have been handy to know.
Because throwing harsh words without actually trying to intimidate doesn't really work.
Well, I'm going to do that.
Okay.
All right.
Persuasion-wise. I even have a bonus in that.
All right, so you would put your proficiency bonus plus your charisma into this.
And my proficiency... Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay.
So say what you want to say and then roll.
If we stop killing... Oh, I don't even know what I want to say because there's a lot I don't understand here.
You're just assuming that everybody's lying to you.
Basically, yes. Again, that is my upbringing. I have to pick my words carefully. Plus, something... You don't see anything weird here?
She looks at you and she's like, I was genuinely attracted to you, Madwith.
Well, I'm not a whore like the gnome, okay?
Oh.
Apparently I'm a murderer, though. I got 19, and I'm going to just ask for everything to be on the level. I don't like lies, and I don't like the idea of releasing beasts that don't exist anymore into the wild.
You obviously haven't been around this jungle very much. We got those ankylosaurs from the jungle, and the triceratops, and the allosaurs. The only thing that's not on the level here is we have a bunch of druids pretending to be Tyrannosaurus.
Well, there you go.
Like, look at these eggs over here.
Christina has just, like, walked around the corner and heard that, and she's just like, aww. And also, what? And she just turns around and walks back away.
I can have it.
Why don't you have any visitors?
Do you know how hard it is to promote whenever everybody's just hooked on scale? That's why we wanted you guys here. You helped us.
pathetic then, more than anything.
Like
Now you're insulting her?
Yeah, this is just sad.
Look, we don't have a big budget to like put flyers out or anything. That's
You
why
built
we were.
this park.
That's why we were offering you free, free admittance. We wanted just like some celebrity renderings.
Couldn't even
we could
spring
put.
for like a souvenir or anything either.
We have a lot of merch.
Just
do you
no,
want
you
some
didn't
merch?
offer us merch. You just offered us.
Look, I'll change it. I'll buy it out of my personal
The
salary.
words were the water fountain is free.
I'll even buy you more beer.
Now you're just insulting me.
Isn't that like gross?
I'm gonna let the elf
She's
decide
going
what to
buy
do
you
here.
more beer to stop you from murdering her.
She's desperate.
Well, I'm aware of what's happening. No, I'm basically negotiating our contract now at bow points.
She's like,
Listen, are any of these dinosaurs rideable?
we've worked with a little bit of the Triceratops, and they seem to be rideable. They're a lot more agreeable than the Ankylosaurus, and the Ankylosaurus are kind of spiny. We haven't really got a saddle that makes that comfortable. And then more of her lungs slough out.
You have to talk to the people in the area. You can't just release deadly animals that have been hunted, which is also natural, out of certain boundaries. If you work with the people, A, that'll be good PR, right? You'll get some customers in. Give us a Triceratops mount and run this place on the level, and you won't have problems like psychotic elves coming in here.
Yeah,
I think...
that was the point.
So if I give you a Triceratops, will you guys, like, just leave?
And I see some goodwill being given towards the community.
Well, how long do you plan to stay?
Oh, we're around. We're here to save the world, man. Haven't you heard?
I'm kind of thinking that that's just rumor at this point.
You saw what we did to you. And that was only 2 of us. The gnome can throw down. The gnome's the real powerhouse and the brains behind this operation. Don't make me call the gnome in here.
I thought you said that
will
she
just
was
get
just
weird.
a slut.
I heard that!
Listen,
Trina says from outside where she's still trying to figure out what's going on.
first of all, I said whore. And second of all, that doesn't have anything to do with how powerful she is.
Yeah,
So,
I get
like,
paid,
she's-
all right?
Damica's like, look, game recognized game. I like the gnome. She knows what she wants, but we have to figure this out.
Yeah. Also, I'll have a word with the elf and maybe not let her make decisions in the future about life and death.
But I thought it wasn't
That's
gonna
all.
matter.
We just want everyone to get along and no one to release horribly dangerous things. You know what this is like? Mr. Zoos release things all the time. This is more like a poisonous factory. This is like Cleveland, Ohio, where the river's lighting on fire because of what this factory is doing, without caring about the town.
Well, we care about the town. It's just like it's being overrun by deer and lizards. We need something to eat them.
Have you?
Plus,
Okay.
so far we've only released a few Allosaurus, a Triceratops, and like 6 Ankylosaurs.
I don't know what those
Ankylosaurs
are.
are vegetarians.
Have you? Listen, Whooposaurus, Papasaurus, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Have you told any of the towns in the area what you're doing?
We told them that we had a park. We told
Have you
them that
told
we're
them
about
that you're releasing
conservation.
animals?
That's kind of like the natural assumption.
That's kind of like the. So no, you're lying. This is a lie of omission, and you are being a bad neighbor.
I thought we were good neighbors.
You don't tell people what you're doing.
Do you know how much healing we've done in the community? Like people come to us occasionally whenever they're like sick. That's what we do.
Yeah.
Do you
Your
know
newest
how hard
endeavor
it is
here?
to catch a plesiosaur and try to get it to breed?
Listen, at this
Especially
point,
when it's
I'm
alone.
I'm also trying to tell you, you be on the level with these people and maybe not. What's the term again?
Can you take this
can't
arrow
think
out
of
of
it
me?
right
I'm
now.
stuck.
I cast some sort of heal on her.
but we're not done talking to her yet.
Yeah, have I
Trifina's in the
have we
gift
at least
shop
gone
going,
out of
I
combat?
survived whatever Jurassic Park.
Can we roll to see if we're out of combat?
The persuasion worked, so you're technically out of combat. You'd have to start up again, like if
Right.
you wanted to. So she's not going to attack you because she's intimidated or persuaded. I'm not sure which you actually rolled for.
I did persuasion.
Okay.
That's my what used to be a charlatan. Remember? Now that Triceratops,
We got one named Beanie that's already been trained.
perfect. We'll take that.
I
And
warned you,
we'll
he's
be in
got
the
gas.
area.
There's a reason why we named it Beanie.
That's fine. It's for the gnome. I really want to see the gnome ride around in a Triceratops.
The gnome has Albuquerque, and Albuquerque is my mount, okay? I'm loyal
Yeah,
to
it's
Albuquerque.
like I don't even know if the gnome could really sit on that.
I know, that's what would make it so awesome looking. Do you not understand that?
What if you put put Albuquerque on top of this thing with Trifina on top of that.
What if you have two saddlebags at either side of the Triceratops? Albuquerque in one and the gnome in the other.
Technically, the Triceratops is probably big enough for all three of you.
Yeah.
Oh. I mean,
Still
I
We're
sticking
riding
with
in style
Albuquerque.
from now on.
part of the humor might be in the contrast, though, of sizes.
That's true. Well, you can work on the humorous aspect. These are the things you have to think about if you're going to be a
Part of the
showman,
humor
okay?
could be such a
She starts
person who tried
coughing
to
again.
murder a park ranger.
She starts coughing
Ranger's
again.
too high
She puts her hands up and is like, "Can I finish healing real quick?" Because
Theme park employee, I think, is better than park ranger. Yeah, hear yourself.
Let's
go
spin
now.
it
Okay,
so
she
we don't
starts-
sound like monsters.
you see her and she's just kind of repeatedly like
That's a good
humming to
point,
herself, and light is fixing her wounds. She gives out one more like cough that just kind of like has a chunk of something that hits the floor, and then like the light finishes healing her.
Well, now we're back to
Again.
square one.
No, we're getting the hell out of here with the... Excuse me, I got us a Triceratops!
But, okay, she's not dead.
And I said they have to do some goodwill in the area.
Alright, but there's no guarantee that they're gonna do it.
It's the air. It's like the state.
What is
like,
wrong
we're gonna
with
be
you?
around.
What?
What?
I thought I was gonna walk out of here with like a dead body in my wake. So this went differently.
That's what I'm saying.
Listen, we don't shame you for your sexual things, Al. Or
Hey!
no, that's the other. Yeah, I thought this is a whole sex thing.
No, it's
killing.
not.
Now I'm just
that I'm aware
imagining
of.
High Buddy just being full on erect every time they fire an arrow.
Well, yeah, technically he has to live out again at night in his imagination while strangling himself. I think is the.
Yeah, it's that sound. It's that like as soon as that arrow hits flesh, it's just like, oh, Viagra.
Right. So, did she, just so the elf doesn't go mental, did she agree to have some goodwill towards the community?
I agree. We might have to talk about Big Rex over what all this means, and Big Rex isn't going to be happy with me for getting rid of Beanie, but I don't want this turning into a big incident for the park.
No, I agree.
Trifina has her Rolodex out in the lobby of the gift shop, and she's just like looking for all the people that she knows, like writing like on the postcards, like "Come see Dinosaur Park."
Big Rex.
See?
Big Rex actually is very enthusiastic about your your
Who
initiative.
the hell is Big Rex?
Big Rex is the guy that runs Big Rex's Inn and Gift Shop. You haven't met him yet because you never went to the gift shop. So Big Rex is sitting there talking to Trifina. It's like, I really enjoy your initiative. Here, take this helmet. It's a Triceratops helmet, so you can have triple horns.
I love it.
You can even have a few drink vouchers.
All
Ales
right.
on me today.
Yeah, by the way, for celebrities visiting your park, you may want to be a little more giving with the vouchers. Frickin' the water fountains are free. Didn't help that I just edited that. That really burned. That chafed my hide.
It really burned your noodle.
Yes.
You're not in this conversation, okay?
Yeah. Damica's just kind of like wondering what editing is.
I'm done here. I've done all I want.
All right, Damica turns into a panther and just runs out of the room.
Good. There you go.
Oh, okay. I didn't see that coming.
All of a sudden, a panther bursts into Big Rex's inn and gift shop and like just looks at the gnome and kind of hides behind the counter.
Trifina waves. Like
Like, you just see a paw-
like the sort of different fingers, like all going waggly.
You just see a paw come up from behind the counter and it sort of waves tentatively and then just drops down really quick.
Oh yeah, fist bump.
And Big Rex looks down at the panther's like, "Hey, what are you doing down there?" Like, yeah. So basically, there's a lot of confusion happening in the park.
Yes. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna
go talk to Big Rex here for a second.
I'm gonna group back up again with Trifina. I don't want
I
to split the
think
group.
that I have figured out by this point what was going on with the T-Rexes, and I'm like, I get that it's hard to get people to come into your park, but that's kind of not cool that you have people faking it. Like, what you have here is really great, all right? The real dinosaurs that you have are amazing, and
Oh my god! I thought you were gonna say in your heart.
I don't think you have to... I try to put my hand on his shoulder, but like I can't reach, so I just like sort of
He's a
grab his
dwarf.
penis.
grab his elbow.
He's a dwarf.
he's a
good.
dwarf.
Oh, he's a dwarf. Okay. Sorry, I forgot that he was a
Tall
dwarf.
dwarf.
Let me
We haven't met him yet.
I'm sorry.
He's got he's basically a big dwarf with a big red beard, long hair. It's a double braided beard. He's a very jovial guy with rosy cheeks.
He's like, I know you're not in
get your
charge of
bacon.
this stuff, but
I have the lease on the land.
oh, you do? Okay, well listen,
Yeah.
I mean, I feel a little bit like I'm definitely going to tell all my friends about this place, but I just don't think you got to fake it, you know? The real stuff you have is good enough.
All right. Well, I understand what
Believe
you're
in
saying.
yourself.
Maybe we could show off that we can transform into a T-Rex and have our bout and let people know it's on the level.
Exactly. You play it up, maybe put that make it part of a light show and stuff, and then have that incorporate the other dinosaurs into that act. Possibly, I really think that you got something there. But don't try to fool people. Make it like a magic act where they know that it's not real, but
I mean,
they
we
can
have a
still have
lot
fun.
of real dinosaurs here.
I know, and that's amazing. Don't listen. I think you're selling yourself short with this fakery. Be honest, and I think that the good things will come to you.
You see him put his face in his hands, and he just starts sobbing.
And
He's just
listen,
like, I don't know what it's like watching the bottom line stay red for so long.
I'm gonna tell all my friends, okay? And I have a feeling we're gonna go back to the big city. You guys are just stick in there for another month or two, all right? You're gonna make it.
All right, and as you say this, a druid bursts into the room and is like, I think we've got a whole bunch of new customers coming. It's a little weird that they're riding snakes.
God damn it.
And that'll do it for this week on Heroes of Epic Proportions.
That was amazing.
Thank you guys for listening. Thank you for being part of this D&D campaign. It's been a lot of fun for me to write. I know it's a little bit weird, but weird is just fun. So, thank you for listening.
Weirder because of some of the people's choices.
Yeah. And thank you guys for listening. We will see you again soon. Check out our Patreon, patreon.com/humanechoes. If you really enjoy this, become a member. You get the bonus podcast, and you help support us in the very best way. New pins are going out to members, and that's retroactive. You will get all the pins we have. That'll be 4 pins coming to you if you sign up at that $5 a month tier.
Take care, guys.
Supplies last.
Yes, while supplies last.
Trufino loves you.
Alright, things are back.
Cruella DeVille. She has a dog coat. Bum 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 bum. Animal cruelty.
Wow. It was guaranteed that will never happen again due to the sheer weird-ass randomness of it.